Exactly 1 year ago, I saw a girl on Instagram creating a vision board. She was recommending it because it worked for her really well and she was able to achieve all her goals during the year. So I decided to make one too. I didn't know much about ideas like manifestation and lucky goal syndrome. I only thought it would help me focus on my goals and inspire me every day. But it actually did more than that. I'm not joking. 95% of the things I've put in the vision board came true. It's unbelievable. I reached 1K followers on Instagram. I got 2 tattoos. I saved enough money to buy an iPad. I set up my desktop. I improved my communication with my family, learned 3D, and made time for self-care. I got healthy, started running and lifting weights again. I cared for my skin. I didn't get to travel or developing my style. Does it actually really matter? It's amazing that I achieved all that stuff in 1 year. Besides the vision board, I also broke down the year in 4 sections and set goals for each of them. The first one was focus on personal branding. The second one on finishing some courses. The third one, create a strategy for social media. The fourth one was implementing the strategy. But I found that planning beyond 6 months, it's not practical. If you are someone like me who's trying to constantly grow, your goals do evolve too. Setting goals for 6, even 3 months, it's better, at least for me. Around September, I came into someone on Instagram stories who was like recommending this book called The 5 AM Club by Rowan Sharma. I can't remember who suggested it, but I'm extremely grateful to that person. It truly changed my mind and the way I see things. It was not only the content of the book on its own that changed my life, but it also opened me up to the wonderful world of self-development. If I was able to accomplish, I'd say more than 50% of the things in my vision board, it was thanks to this book. It takes you through a 60-day challenge on waking up at 5 a.m. 4:45 a.m. You are required to spend the 21st minutes into exercising. The second one would be on journaling and the third one would be on education, learning something. Behind this routine, there's a scientific reason on how to boost dopamine and lowering cortisol and all that stuff that I'm not going to get into right now, but I strongly recommend you to read it. The challenge is challenging. It's tough, I'm not gonna lie, but it got me back to my healthy habits and it made me more disciplined. The person at the beginning of the challenge and the one I'm right now, they are completely different. And when something works, when you see the results, it makes you want more. I wanted to keep improving myself. I wanted to keep growing. I wanted to keep developing. So it was a time where I started looking for self-development, content creators, books, and all that stuff. But the 3 ones that impacted me more were Kona Kathleen, which is focused on running, weight training, also a bit of fashion. Then there's Alicia Gogan and Tam Core. They make similar content and they are the ones that made me understand spending money and spending time on you, on your self-care. It is only a way of self-respect. I have always been someone who was not spending any money on clothing. I was feeling every investment I was doing on myself was throwing the money away, but that is not true because I ended up being someone who was like dedicating all my efforts into everything else but me. And at the beginning, that's fine. But over the years, you start feeling like you've lost your essence and your personality. You don't even know who you are. And that was me. And thanks to the book and all the content creators, I was able to flip that version of me and turn it into something who's trying to glow inside and outside. For this next year, 2024, I am planning into getting onto the goals I did not get to achieve last year. One of the goals was to travel. For this 2024, I still want to pick a flight, but not for fun, not for vacation. I want to be living in another country. I want far from here. And the second thing I want to work on this year is my fashion. I discovered Alicia through a video called Becoming Her. She shows a technique to assist you to becoming your best version through asking some questions and creating a vision board, and I already answered them all, and I want to go through all of them with you. This thing is kind of a guide to manifestation. So if you don't know what manifestation is, it's like visualizing a goal like you've already achieved it. It's the Erica in 6 months who's answering. Alright, you guys, so it's the next day. I had to record this all over again. It was not due to technical issues, it was more of a personal thing. I answered the becoming her questions like a month ago, and during this month there were some things that happened to me that made me evolve even more, and my goals completely changed. So basically, while I was recording this video yesterday, I realized I was sharing with you goals that did not define me anymore. So I decided to update those questions and record this video today again. So let's get started with this becoming her thing. So who is she? How does she dress and look like? So basically, instead of writing the words, I decided to create a visual board on my style. This is not my vision board. This is all related to my style and my fashion. You can see I'm going for this glass skin vibe with no makeup. When it comes to the clothing style, it depends a lot on the vibe I will feel that day, of course, but I'm going for this oversized kind of comfy mood, sometimes also a bit more sportive, sometimes a bit more elegant. I'm going for this short blonde hair right now, like this. I want to do a lot of piercings in my ear. I just have 3 in here. I want to maintain my nails. I want my arms full of tattoos as well, gold jewelry. So this is the way Erica in 6 months is looking like. So what does she look like? She has a strong and healthy body in and out. She has glass skin. She has beautiful and well treated hair. She dresses comfy but also cute. She has a lot of tattoos on her arms. She has beautiful hands and nails. She wears gold jewelry. She's glowing in and outside. So what are her wellness habits? She goes to the gym. She goes running. She weight trains. She walks. She eats whole foods. She journals. She stretches. She sleeps deep. She drinks water, and she takes her supplements. What are her weekly routines? Okay, this is a long one. She wakes up at 4:45 a.m. and drinks half liter of water with sea salt and half lemon juice. She does her morning skincare routine. She does her makeup and puts all the jewelry on. She gets dressed to work out at 5:30 at the gym. 3 days weights, 3 days running. She takes her greens and her protein shake after gym. She takes a shower and gets ready to start the day in her comfy but cute clothes. She preps a nutritious breakfast, and she journals and reads while eating it. She works on her YouTube from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. She goes to work at 9 a.m. to her amazing job she loves till 5 a.m. She spends her afternoon on activities she likes with the people she loves. She gets ready to sleep with her skincare night routine. She goes to bed at 8 p.m. to read a book. She goes to sleep at 9:30 p.m. What is her mental diet? She has full control of her thoughts. She's not letting the things she can't control affect her day. She knows how to say no when needed. She's not affected by other people's negative thoughts. Where is her focus? She's focused on becoming her best version. She's focused on self-development and self-care. She's focused on healing and having a strong heart set. She's focused on controlling her emotions and negative thoughts. She's focused on becoming a successful businesswoman. She's focused on spreading love to her loved ones. She's focused on always help and serve the people in need. Where is she living? She lives in the city center of a big city in a foreign country. She's living in an amazing apartment with a laundry room, a big kitchen, a lot of storage, and big windows with beautiful views of the city. Who's she dating? She's dating the love of her life, the man who supports her, cheers her, loves her, doesn't judge her, and respects her. She's dating the one she wants to marry and the person who has helped her, her best friend. She's dating the one who listens to her and knows how to apologize when needed. And that is actually my boyfriend. What is her career? She's a successful graphic designer at a big company. She has developed an amazing community on YouTube. She has the opportunity to have several incomes. She's almost to the point of quitting a job to pursue her freelance life. What does her social media profile look like? She has a clear setting and purpose. She has beautiful photos that reflect her vibe. Her social media are full of valuable information. She reflects the ideal graphic designer balanced life and shares all the tips on how to become the best graphic designer by first developing yourself. What shows does she watch? She devises shows on entertainment, design development, and self-development. What success or accomplishments does she have? She has moved to another country. She has been accepted in a dream company where she's learning a lot. She's combining her job with being a content creator. She has a really strong mental health. She controls her emotions. She's in charge of her feelings. She's saving a lot of money. She's confident going out and talking in public. How much money does she have? She's making 8K a month. What does she consume on social media? She only consumes design content, healthy lifestyle content, self-care content, positive content, self-development content, and funny joke videos. Yeah, that's me. How do people treat her? People treat her with love. They treat her good. They respect and admire her. They see kindness in her. People treat her with admiration. Who does she inspire to be like? She inspires other women, present and future designers, willing to become the better version of themselves, financial independent, successful designers, finding their uniqueness, healthy in and out. What does she spend her free time doing? She travels and joins any adventure like she never did before. She spends time with her family. She loves going to the gym, running, playing with her dog. She loves doing ceramics and handmade crafts. She loves going out to dinner sometimes with her boyfriend and having romantic dates. She loves going to self-care appointments. She loves going to dates with herself. She loves trying new things. She likes spending time with her friends. And that's basically me manifesting who I want to be in 6 months. Of course, this manifestation thing won't come true if you don't take action. So my tip to you would be start with the things that you can control. For example, I'm gonna start this becoming her journey by creating a vision board. All the questions we answered were only a guide for you to clear your mind and know what you want. But this is a long document that it's not handy and we won't be checking it every day. We need to translate all these answers into a vision board that we can physically see every single day. This is going to be the first step. And the second would actually start taking action on the things that you can control short term. For example, I can take control of my skincare. I can take control of my clothing and my hair, my makeup. These are the things that you can control in short term, which are also going to help you stay focused on your long-term goals. So that's basically what I'm going to do in my next video, create a vision board based on these answers we've just answered. And we are also going to create a Pinterest board where I'm going to put all things fashion related in there, and you guys are going to come shopping with me all my new clothing. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you are going to do this becoming her or him exercise, and also write down all the goals you want to achieve this 2024. You can also check this video right here as well, and I see you in my next video. Bye.